Welcome back, Tamers, to some more Digimon story, Time Stranger. My name is Blue Aura Master. In the last session, we faced off against Zombie Plutomon. He had already met his demise before even meeting him. However, after we defeated him, we went back in time to prevent that from happening. And then he shared with us the true story about the Titans, and that Chronomon is not the noble hero we were told about from the beginning. After sharing this news with Marukimon, we have joined Dr. Simmons again, now to see about stopping DSAT's ultimate weapon. We're going to be heading now to the underground lab in the hopes of stopping them. So with that said, let's go ahead and make our way to there. I have not been able to grind or farm any money so far. Just have been kind of crunched in time, but no worries. We'll work with what we got. So, are we prepared? Maybe, but let's go ahead and make our way to the lab. Asuna probably knows more about the way from here. Let's leave it to her to guide us. Absolutely. Okay, so head to the research division. Here she is. Okay, so there's the weapon. I don't think there's any... A giant humanoid weapon. It hasn't been activated yet. I mean, wouldn't it be a good idea to, like, I don't know, destroy it now? Because I kind of have the feeling that we're going to have to end up fighting it later on. Leave this to me. I know this place as well as anyone. I made a fake ID. They should let us get through the entrance. Amazing. Way to think two steps ahead. Way to think 2 steps ahead, Doctor. Excuse me there. But okay, and what's awesome is that Asuna's Beelstarmon is a guest Digimon right now. That is just very...
I suggest we head for the security room. There's bound to be some useful information there.
That's just very cool.
Wait a minute. Something's not right. Is that... a Digimon? And there's no sign of any personnel. I have a bad feeling about this, but all we can do right now is hurry on to the security room.
I thought the concern was gonna be like, I don't know, maybe a camera. I thought that was a camera up there. But, okay. We don't need to enter that room. Let's not waste any time. Well, sorry.
Do it! Preparations complete. Yeah.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw!
Okay. Took care of them, no problem. Datamon.
There! Ready to go!
Okay, just want to see if we'll be able to see Beelstarmon's attack.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and just normal strike these guys. Okay, not yet, I guess. Anyways, in that case, let's just go ahead and keep attacking them. Easy as that. What's this? Don't need to enter that room. Okay, then... Okay, I guess we just keep moving forward off the beaten path. Okay, Holy Light. Man, Crescemon's a lot faster than I thought. Okay, let's do that, and let's do Void Ray. Excellent. Though we are a pretty good level. We're at pretty much 48, everyone. Just with all of that grinding, excuse me, we did on the dark area.
Ready to go.
I fought against a lot of Paimons there. So, anyways. Okay, Holy Light. Okay, do you have an area? Okay, yes you do. Awesome Quake. And I am just hoping that soon we get our own Mega Digimon. But what I mean by that is evolving everyone into Mega.
Fly forward.
Okay, that's cool. Beelstarmon is gorgeous, man. Like, very cool, very badass. Yes. And there we go. And frankly, I don't think there would be a better Digimon for Asuna than a Beelstarmon. Okay, so while we're making our way, let's go ahead and use these guys. Make sure that everyone gets a little time of the spotlight as well. Okay, check the security cameras. Really? They keep this place unguarded?
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but it's good news for us. I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon are being held at the far end of the lab. We'll have to break through security to get there. Things may have gone smoothly at the lab entrance, but access to Section B is restricted, even to most personnel. My fake ID probably won't be good enough to get us in. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room.
Well, okay, no problem. Yep, I did
Sorry.
notice Volcanismon
Everyone.
right off the bat there. Okay. And I say unguarded, but of course there's Datamons here. I mean, like, they should have, I don't know, more security? Just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Check the ID registry terminal. The message on the screen reads, register a new ID. Final verification is necessary. Please enter the ID number of an appropriate supervisor.
There it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one. You work on getting a hold of a supervisor's ID. There's something else I want to look for in the meantime.
I'll stay behind with her, but I'll be monitoring your situation the whole time. Just give me a call if anything goes wrong.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep searching the floor.
Dr. Simmons and company left the party. Does that also mean Beelstarmon? It also means Beelstarmon. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Okay, do you say anything else? I'll be monitoring your situation. Nope. Okay. No problem. It's probably a good idea that Beelstarmon actually stays behind. I'll stay here too. You know, this reminds me of the Shinjuku Underground 8 years ago. Okay, awesome. So, search for the rooms for an ID. Okay, so now we have to check all of the other rooms. It looks like it. We were literally just here. Okay. Okay, document displayed on screen. My predecessor's study on social unrest and anomalous phenomena. Okay, so humanity has overcome countless crises to date. Seems to me that this miracle, seems to me that this miracle is the greatest anomaly of all. Why has increased social unrest led to more frequent Digimon sightings and anomalous phenomena? Considering that the outcome has been humanity's continued survival, one hypothesis comes to mind. Like our immune system helping to maintain homeostasis, Digimon may be part of a reaction to crisis in the world. So pretty much just eliminating a threat, but comes the question, what other threat exactly? I have compiled the results of all the reports on the Digimon to be incorporated into the security system. Please look over everything, and if you feel anything is missing, let me know at the next meeting. Okay, we do actually guard bind. Ooh, nice. This is just a reminder about the next weekly meeting. It will be held on Thursday at 3 p.m. as usual. An email is displayed on the screen. We are not authorized to reissue supervisor IDs. Please contact Information Security. The General Affairs Department is not your personal assistant. Thank you. Lol. The computer belonging to the person who made that request for a supervisor ID has to be here somewhere. So we're actually gonna go ahead and fight this person? Question mark? Okay, so we haven't checked this place yet. And there's chests, then yep, it's worth taking a look. There's a note regarding the storage of important documents. Please store documents in accordance with company policy. General Affairs is not responsible for lost documents. A scribbled comment reads, response to my predecessor. If Digimon are part of the world's immune response to crisis, then why have these hostile Digimon come to target humans? Isn't it because the developed human race is perceived as an abnormality that should be exterminated? Indeed, Captain Kuremi was almost killed. Almost, so did we prevent that? There's a sticky note on the computer. This computer is under repair. Please do not modify company property at your own discretion. Further modifications will result in deductions from your pay. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, so nothing else here. This is the same room as them. Yep. Okay, so let's just keep checking everywhere. Okay, this was already the computer room. Okay. So I don't think this will be too hard. Just literally gotta check out the entire place. Ooh, Revival Capsule Deluxe. Nice. Tonight's the big night. We'll be wining and dining 5 doctors from Higashi Shinjuku Surgical Hospital. While of course we'll have to allow for circumstances, I want everyone to basically stick to plan B. Well, okay then. There's a message on screen. How to use an emergency ID whiteboard memo. Sounds like there's a note stuck to a whiteboard somewhere that might be of use, but there are a lot of whiteboards. You'll have to go through them one at a time to see which of them has that note. Looks like they're using Capture Digimon for their security system. No beauty in that. No beauty at all. Conference room reservations and vacation requests have been migrated to the employees only app. Please log in with your ID to perform these procedures. Note, you cannot log in with the supervisor ID. There were no fancy apps when I was there. It was really inconvenient back then. HQ was prehistoric. Well, no use complaining about it now. Let's look for clues about that supervisor ID. So, checking computers and all the whiteboards. There is a memo that reads, a study of Digimon and mythology. Humanity interprets natural disasters as the wrath of God, but in mythology, the presence of Digimon can be seen. Thus, are Digimon our damnation, wreaking destruction and chaos? Or conversely, are they our deliverance in times of calamity? I mean, it makes sense if you really do think about it. Nope, go away. Go away, please. You know what? No, let's... Ha!
Ready to go.
Okay.
Now it's my turn. Darkness away.
Nice. Waymon, if you please now.
I must. Tidal wave.
So cool. Okay, do you have... Yes, you do, right? Lightning Claw 2. Excellent. Hi, Andromon.
Ready to go.
Okay, let's go ahead and just auto... Okay, that was actually pretty fast. Okay, excellent. Hi Andromon is pretty cool. Like, I mean, he's pretty much RoboCop. Like, you really cannot deny he looks like RoboCop. Okay, what's this? There's a note. Vocalist recruiting band members, accepting auditions for all other parts. Let's shoot for stardom with researcher looks. Sadly, the mixer with those surgeons from Higashi Shinjuku came to a rather disappointing conclusion. However, I hope to use this as a learning experience. I'm already planning another get-together for next month. Funny. What about this one? There's a note. If any unusual activity is detected in the facility, an alarm will sound. The security system will activate at that time, so please take shelter somewhere safe. So are these, like, security mons attacking... Are they even attacking their own? That'd be hilarious.
Try hard attack!
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess not their own, but like, make sure that there's no casualties amongst everyone else. Okay. Let's see here. Any more whiteboards? Yes, we do have one over here. Shoyu Negi Ramen 4, Corn Butter Miso Ramen 2, Veggie Shio Ramen 3, Gyoza 4.
Much appreciated. Everyone,
Well, yummy. I actually did eat instant noodles today. Okay, let's see here. But I definitely want to get, like, the good stuff next time, that's for sure.
do it.
Okay, let's keep on fighting these guys.
Hope you're ready. Try hard attack!
Well, that was something. Okay, way to go, Waymon. Okay, where to next then? Let's check here again. Any whiteboards? Here we go. There's a note. I've placed the critical documentation into a file. It will be kept there going forward. Guess they realized keeping it out in the open was not a good idea. That note must be hidden somewhere in all of this paperwork. You'll just have to dig through all of it. Do we even have the time to do that? Hello there. How have they managed to capture and control all of these Digimon? It's not like the Digimon can't fight back. That's a good question. That's a good question, yes. And do we even have the time to go through the paperwork? I'm pretty sure we don't.
That one.
Just saying.
Preparations complete.
Okay, Invadomons. We can now, air quotes, settle the score. Considering they were just... They were a pain the first time we went against them. Oh yeah. Okay, good job, Waymon. Anyone else? Another Hyandramon. Ebamon honestly is really cool. Like, in terms of like alien designs, I think he has to be one of the coolest out there. I mean, he does have that alien look, the giant head, but he's packing with a lot of cybernetics and a cannon. Right, 2 cannon arms.
Ready to go.
Just so cool. So cool. It's kind of frail though. Okay, so where else are we supposed to go?
There. Ready to go.
Amongst all the paperwork.
Hope you're ready. Try hard attack!
God dang it.
Here goes! Atomic ray!
Okay, can we give Triceramon an accuracy attachment? Because that is just very... a little disappointing that happens. Is even accuracy attachments a thing? Yes, they are. So, 20%. This should make Tryhard attack. Yeah. The fact that it's just better to do damage even as like the highest damage. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I mean. You know, just want to guarantee hits something. Let's see here. Study of... okay, we already did that. Make sure to guarantee that we actually hit something instead of risking it just missing. Even though when it will hit, it'll do a bunch of damage. But I digress. It's just better to guarantee hits. Documents has been left here. Data on Volcanismon. Appears interested in human subcultures. Easy to communicate with. A particular interest for its ability to create weapons on the spot. Oh, that makes sense. They must have gotten this information by force. Absolutely disgusting. Sorry, my temper got the better of me there. Let's look at the other documents. Okay, nothing else. Okay, nothing else. Yeah, and it actually does make a lot of sense that it would be Volcanismon. Okay, so in that case, that'll be the question. Exactly how did they get him? That's the bigger question. Don't tell me it's going to be right here. Precautions regarding security Digimon. Datamon are an extremely reliable addition to the security team. However, they have a tendency to disrupt functional computers. Please do not let Datamon get near any computers. For a second there, I was thinking, like, is she gonna, like, contact us through the communicator again? Because, like, we're literally standing right beside her. I don't know, that'd be hilarious. So, no more paperwork here. We already checked here, didn't we? I think we did. Let's see real quick. Oh, nope. New IDs cannot be issued during an emergency. A recovery ID is stored in a storage device attached to the admin Digimon. Warning, warning, intruder detected. Security systems now on high alert. Sounds like security just got a lot tighter. We'll have to be more careful than ever. I wonder what Digimon would be the admin. Guess we'll just have to search. What kind of unique ability has public safety obtained? Is someone providing them with some kind of special technology? It's questions, questions, questions. Okay, no more paperwork. But I am assuming that we have to keep looking amongst the paperwork. See who is this adminmon. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, good job, Torsaramon. Okay, good job, Lady Divimon.
There. Ready to launch.
Yeah, Abamon. Oh, okay. Storage device with supervisor ID. That was a formidable opponent. But now we've got that supervisor's ID number. Please hurry back. I mean, Abamon can definitely dish out a good hit, but he cannot take him. He cannot take a hit at all. Glass cannon, if you will. Hi there, Abamon.
Preparations complete.
At the same time, considering that we did first strike him. Anyways, finally got what we were looking for. Let's keep moving forward. I heard everything from Asuna. I'll issue the ID now, so give me a minute. Unusual activity detected in the server room. Security, please proceed to the server room immediately.
Well, that's not good. Enemies are headed this way, but we can't get into Section B without that ID. Asuna, Agent, buy me some time.
Ready to launch.
Darkness, wait!
Ha! Here I go. Spiral sword. Yeah.
Okay. Crossar's not needed to be. We don't need to use it right now. Just Waymon.
Tidal wave.
Now, one thing definitely like on my bucket list is I hope to one day actually touch a whale. The blue whale is my favorite animal, just like ever. It's the biggest creature on the planet. I love the color blue. And just, I don't know, something about them that, like, I just like them. I just like them a lot. Let's use Trihorn attack, actually, on, let's see, let's let them sleep. Let's do this.
Trihorn attack!
Excellent. That's how you do it, Triceramon. Okay, let's use Spell Boost on Waymon. That way his Tidal Wave will hurt a lot more. Excuse me? Okay. Alrighty, well, not much.
Tidal wave!
Fly bullet!
We have yet to see her Hurricane Screw Shot, but in due time. I should see what level these guys are, because they're not giving us too much trouble. We're about on par. Excuse me?
Not quite done yet.
Okay, Metal Tyrannomons. They are, right? Yep. Metal Tyrannomons, they're 48. Okay, so yeah, we are on par. Just that we strong as heck now. Okay, Waymon.
Here it comes. Nuclear laser!
Cool. Okay, our turn.
I must. Tidal wave!
Oof. Okay, Lightning Claw. Okay, and Darkness Wave should be good enough.
Now it's my turn. Darkness away!
Damn.
There we go. Perfect. Amazing teamwork, everyone.
Almost got it.
Ready to go.
Okay, now an army of Ebomons. Okay, rinse and repeat. Wait a minute. These guys are virus, right? Yep, yes they are. So, yep, spell boost on Waymon. Waymon's level 50. Amazing. Yeah, exactly. They definitely dish out a good hit. They just can't take one.
Tidal wave!
Here goes. Hurricane Screw Shot!
Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, Lightning Claw. Now, if you please, let's see here. Fire energy is just one, so Darkness Wave, yeah.
Darkness away!
Okay, almost got everyone down.
Here I go. Planet Destroyer! Yeah?
Yeah, exactly. He has an attack that literally destroys a planet.
Tidal wave!
Well, okay then. Just amazing work, everyone.
That takes care of the ID. Thanks for giving me enough time. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab.
You got it, Doc. Okay, I'm pretty sure we checked everywhere that we could. Yep, pretty much. So let's just move forward. Verifying ID. Authorization complete.
Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID.
That's foreshadowing something, that's for sure. Let's see here. Can we not go this way? We cannot go this way. Okay, don't worry, Volcanismon. We're on our way.
His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley. According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the Mastermind has sown despair into this world, the tragedy known as conflict. A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith, yet in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
That's strange. I've always felt a time travel heartbeats after Akashic Vision screenings, but not this time. Maybe time travel won't happen. The cry of the dark shadow still shakes the in-between, though. It is trying to tell us something. Could there be some unfinished business before the script gets rewritten?
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them.
No time travel this time?
Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Oh, Dr. Yuki, what would you do at a time like this?
We have to put a stop to it.
There's no cure for human stupidity. All the more reason why us humans are responsible for cleaning up our own mess.
Seeing these guys' stories, just to see like how noble and pure-hearted they are. It just really makes me sad to see what they go through before their demise. I mean, it all started with Neptunemon with poison wine. Marukimon fell, protecting his comrades. Bacchusmon lost his beloved friend. And Marsmon's brother was modified, all because he wanted to protect his family. And well, Venusmon, yeah, she also made a mistake, just... Let's keep moving forward.
Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
But the government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a Digimon to take them there?
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building in the shopping district when I come up out of Rebellion Village.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to take you to the government building. It's a dangerous mission, but you're the only ones who can do this. I wish you luck.
I'm guessing Pegasusmon?
Great.
Okay, we're good on medicine, so let's just go ahead and get there as fast as we can. Taxi. Okay, here we are.
Wow.
Okay. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Yep, here you are. You seem to be in quite a panic. What's the matter? A giant weapon? That's serious. If that's the case, allow me to lend a hoof. You need me to fly you there, right? Shall we get going? We shall get going. Alright, let's get going.
wanted to save Inori. That's why I did it. Over and over and over. You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent? The dark shadow. That was... more times than I could count. And after all that, I knew what I really was. If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori. Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away. He left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new great guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role. All of the turmoil and conflict that happened so far, all of it might have been to help me grow. I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute. And now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're my...
Agiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time. The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time. An intense plea, born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. But not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
The giant weapon hasn't been activated yet. Seems like we've gone back in time. So all this time it was Agiomon. Honestly, should have seen it coming, but I just didn't want to like actually believe it. You know, considering that maybe we can make him change. But it just begs the question. So this is an Agiomon from way further into the future. Knowing that's what's gonna happen, but to make sure that everything still plays out as Chronomon wants. That event happened that pretty much intertwined us. But first, we gotta go save Volcanismon. We're on our way. Okay. I wonder who that was. Was the doctor that replaced Dr. Simmons? Maybe. Okay, don't worry, Volcanismon.
You need to inflict more pain on this body of mine. Oh, I remember you. You're Digimon, right? Ah, you don't say.
Who's there? An intruder? Who the hell are you?
A dear friend of Dr. Simmons.
Simmons.
Thanks. You really saved my hide.
Let's get out of here. Volcanismon joined us. Awesome. Let's get him out of here. I have a feeling this is not going to be easy.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Now it's my turn. This way.
Well done.
You got it.
Got a full scan of Datamons. That's pretty cool. Okay, good job, Triceramon.
That one. Ready to launch.
Hope you're ready. Try hard attack.
Okay, come on, this way, dude.
I was so close. Just a little more, and the weapon of my dreams would have been a reality. If I don't complete it 100%, I'll never beat Simmons. I'll never surpass her. I won't let you interfere.
Ready to go.
Let's do this.
Take this.
Launching Cross Art. Oof. Power loader A, level 50. No data. Machine. Yep, pretty much. Okay, then. Let's do attack reflect, actually. He's gonna move 3 times, so I expect something. Well, this is personal now. Okay, considering we got more magic attackers, so yeah, let's use the magic bind on him. And this is personal. You just had to attack Volcanismon. Excellent. Lady Digimon, if you please now.
Darkness, wait!
So what is this guy's beef? Precisely. He just wants to surpass Dr. Simmons, but yet we only met him until this point in time. Grenade launcher. Ugh, Triceramon. Okay. Tidal wave it is.
Tidal wave.
Okay, just to be on the safe side. Yep, capsule. Triceramon.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Hope you're ready. Try hard attack.
Excellent. Okay, do we still have... Well, we did do this, but didn't really do much, so... Let's see here. Power Energy 3. Oof. Okay, this might not be good. Waymon!
I'm counting on you.
Now he's gonna get it. Let's see here.
Desolation Claw.
God dang it. Okay. Spray it is then.
Are you okay?
Okay, Cyberdramon is up. Let's go ahead and attack charge. Let's get it to Volcanismon, actually. I'm like waiting for him to like use his... Damn it, it wasn't supposed to go like this. I guess the time has come to use that. Heh, locked and loaded. Now, taste my newly developed anti-phase electron bullets. Lady Digimon. Damn it all, the barrel couldn't withstand the recoil. He's tougher than I thought. Power loader is incapacitated. That's how you do it, Volcanismon. Okay.
Hope you're ready. Desolation Claw.
Okay, not yet cross art. Grizzly Wing! Oh, that's not good. Come on, Myrdismon. Yes. Finish him off.
Damn it all. Tell Sevens this. I can't deny there's a small drop in power output, but I'll have that weapon activated in no time. And when that happens, I'll never be under that accursed thumb of yours ever again!
Where are you? We have to prevent public safety from deploying the giant weapon. We're going to the underground lab now. What? You're already at the site? You sure move quickly. I expect nothing less from an agent. We're on our way too. We'll arrive shortly, so wait right there. Is that right? Damn that Kuga. I know it's way too late to say something like this, but not all of us humans hate Digimon. I'm sorry. I truly am. From the bottom of my heart.
Now, lift your head. Of course, you can't expect me to forgive you right away. What I'll need from you first is action figures. About 5 of them should do the trick, I imagine.
What?
You can get your hands on them in that Akihabara place, I'm told.
Volcanismon, who had been turned into the control unit of the weapon, was saved by sympathetic humans, ashamed by the suffering they had brought upon Digimon. Although Volcanismon was willing to forgive humanity, the wicked machinations of humans must be put to a stop. To that end, Digimon and humans fought as one, so that the tragedy set to descend upon the world in the near future might be averted. Now then, 6 apostles of Iliad remain. You must hurry. The apostles of Iliad also serve as the bonds, reaching out to save those who have fallen into darkness. As for what will become of the demon, that we cannot know for certain yet, for his heart is still present. But in any case, the time of the world's end draws near. The next hand of fate points toward Rebellion Village.